Have you ever caught someone lying about something completely unnecessary? Not to avoid trouble, not to gain anything, just lying for no reason. Here's the shocking truth. Most lies aren't about deception, they're about protection. And once you understand why people lie, you'll start seeing it everywhere. Welcome to Psychology Simplified, where human behavior, the brain, and the mind are explained in just minutes. Subscribe and start understanding yourself and others better every single day. People don't lie just to manipulate others. They lie to protect their image, avoid discomfort, and feel in control. Lying is often a psychological defense mechanism, not a moral failure. Your brain is built to avoid pain, especially social pain. When telling the truth feels uncomfortable, embarrassing, or risky, your brain searches for the fastest escape. Sometimes, that escape is a lie. Not because you're evil, because your brain wants to protect you from judgment, rejection, conflict, shame. Even small lies can feel like emotional armor. Example: sorry I didn't reply, I was busy. When the truth is, you just didn't feel like answering. It's not about manipulation, it's about avoiding awkwardness. We all carry an image of who we want to be: smart, reliable, kind, successful. When reality doesn't match that image, the brain panics. So what happens? We adjust the story, not always consciously, but automatically. This is called self-image protection. We lie to others because we're trying to maintain the story we tell ourselves. If telling the truth threatens our identity, the brain edits the truth. Life often feels unpredictable. Lying can create a temporary illusion of control. When someone exaggerates a story, hides a mistake, or bends the truth slightly, they're often trying to feel more secure. It's not always strategic, it's emotional. The brain thinks, if I control the narrative, I control how people see me, and that feels safer. Here's where it gets interesting. The brain learns through repetition. Every time a small lie avoids conflict, prevents embarrassment, makes things easier, the brain records it as a successful strategy. Over time, lying becomes automatic, not because someone wants to deceive, but because their brain learned it works. This is why even honest people lie sometimes. It becomes a social survival habit. Once you understand why people lie, you stop seeing it only as betrayal. You start seeing fear, insecurity, pressure, the need to belong. This doesn't mean lying is okay, but it means it's human. And when you understand the psychology behind it, you become more aware of when you lie, why you lie, and how to choose honesty with confidence. Because true confidence doesn't need protection, it can handle the truth. People don't lie just to deceive others. They lie to protect themselves from judgment, from rejection, from discomfort. But the moment you understand this, you gain something powerful: awareness. And awareness gives you a choice: to live behind protective stories or live with honest confidence. If this made you see human behavior differently, hit subscribe for more psychology that helps you understand yourself and everyone around you. Because once you understand the mind, you start seeing the world differently.